Welcome, everyone, to another episode of How to Make Money in Stocks with Investors Business Daily. Look who I have with me here today.
Yay,
you are
I'm
finally
back
after, 2 or 3 weeks being off?
I've been off, yep. I had a great time.
Good.
I've been everywhere from Palos Verdes to Malibu to eating to having fun to enjoying. It was great. I missed you guys.
That is very nice. Now, because of a scheduling issue, we actually had to record this on Thursday. But to check the latest information on how the market closed out the week on Friday, you can visit our website at investors.com/investingshow.
Okay, first let's take a look at the market. So just to remind you, we are recording this on Thursday. Now, the market's holding up, but we cannot say again that it's been easy. It has been kind of choppy. We had Brexit fears have reignited. We have currencies that have been on a wild ride and been slammed. We've got the Chinese currency that's down 5.5-year low. We have the British pound, which is down to a 31-year low, which is an ouch.
Right. Now, as you said, we're recording this on Thursday, so we don't know how Friday is going to look. But as of now, it's still choppy and uncertain. And if you look at the NASDAQ, it got off to a rough start on Tuesday following the 4th of July holiday, but it managed to find support at the 50-day line, and then it tested it again on Wednesday and nicely again found support. The S&P 500 also found support on Wednesday. Of course, the big question now is, how will Q2 earnings season affect the market?
Now, next week, financial names are on tap. We have J.P. Morgan, we have Citigroup, and Wells Fargo all reporting, along with, we have Yum Brands. That will be an indication of global health here. In the fast food arena, we have Delta and we have Intel. It is important to follow these to see if any of them have good numbers, a good quarterly report. As we've talked about a lot on the show, a strong earnings report can send these stocks soaring higher.
Right, and the reverse can do exactly the opposite.
Yes, they can fall
We'll
too.
see what happens. Now, checking in on some recent breakouts, it's good to see that several are staying above their buy points, like Gigamon. LGI Homes is another that, at least as of Thursday's close, was holding on to the bulk of its gains. NetEase and Beacon Roofing Supply also are holding tough. The question now is, will earnings season provide more fuel for a run or put a damper on the new rally?
Yes, earnings season really kicks into the middle of this month.
Yeah.
During the third week of July, look for Netflix, Amazon, and Starbucks. And then towards the end of the month, we have Facebook, we have Alphabet, McDonald's, Under Armour, and Apple. A busy earnings season quickly starting.
That's right. Comes around 4 times a year, and this is one of those times.
Yes, it does.
Now, as always, you want to visit investors.com/investingshow to get an action plan and an earnings preview column for the upcoming week. So today, we're going to talk about where you can find a veritable treasure trove of data on both stocks and ETFs, including some unique lists that you may not currently be using.
Now, we're going to walk you through how to find some data. People are still not finding things on investors.com.
Right.
So this is the IBD data tables that you may not realize are right there. They're easy to find. And with the change of the newspaper, we just want to take you there and kind of walk you through. This is a really great feature.
A lot of great features on there. Now, to find these, you want to go to the Stock List tab on investors.com and click on IBD Data Tables. That's going to pull up this page that has a wide range of stock-related tables at the top and ETF-related tables and lists below that.
Now, at the very top are the IBD Smart Tables, and if you click on it, you're going to find the top performing sectors. Now, you'll see the daily change as well as the performance since January the 1st. If you click on mining, for example, you will get a list of the top performing stocks in that particular group.
And we sort the stock tables by top performing sectors so that you can quickly see which ones are leading right now, which ones are in favor with large investors. Then within the list, you can see which stocks within that sector hit a new high that day by looking for the blue NH for new high. And also note that you can easily open and close the list of stocks within each sector just by clicking on the sector name.
Now, many other lists are there, including the time saver table, IPOs, and the stocks that are most active and the ones that are most up in price, just to name a few of the lists. Right now, let's take a look at the time saver table. Now, Ted LaPlatte, who has been out to many of our IBD meetups, I've worked with Ted for years, great guy.
Yes.
He's really fun, and he said the time saver table is one of his favorite features because most investors are short on time. Now, I interviewed him for my book, How to Make Money in Stocks Success Stories, and he said that the time saver table can give investors a quick and an easy way to see what's moving in the current market.
And that was one of Bill O'Neill's favorite tables, his favorite tools to check every single day. Now, as Amy said, there are many other lists on this page for you to use, including the top 200 composite stocks, new high list, tech leaders, and many more. So if you're not yet tapping into these features as part of a weekend routine, for example, definitely give these a look.
Now, if you scroll past the stock section, you're going to find the funds and ETF section. And this is also another really great place. It has the ETF tables, the top sector ETFs, and the ETF winners. And it has the top winners for a week, for the month, for 3 months, 6 months, and 12 months.
Really a great resource. So again, to get these stock lists and tables and on the ETFs as well, click IBD Data Tables under the Stock List tab on investors.com.
And there's a lot of data in these tables, so if you haven't had the time to go through them, this is something you need to add to your routine. I will be in Providence, Rhode Island, back on the road again, Matt.
Yep.
Got to get back on it in 2 weeks, so I look forward to seeing as many of you that can come out as possible. There's also the beautiful Newport Coast right there.
Right.
It's a beautiful coastline.
It's a nice area.
Yeah, it's pretty.
Right. So for all the details on that and to check out the action plan and the earnings preview for the week ahead, visit investors.com/investingshow.
Okay, see you next week, everybody.